What's up, all you real beast? Magic Pat here, and I got a little bit of surprise for you. What I ordered finally came in, and it's time to show it off. So this is what I have been waiting on for the last 6 months. It finally came in. Now, it's not the place I ordered from's fault. They took my order and got everything in whenever they were supposed to. It just took so long to come from the manufacturer because so many people actually ordered this thing. So as you can see, I went ahead and got the biggest one that you can get just because I plan on doing a lot of ocean and catfishing out of it. So right here, if you can look, it's got the motor right here, which this is 45-pound thrust. Of course, you know, you got the little zip tie, the line right here. It's got a little handle you pull to bring it down. I'm not going to go too in-depth on this kayak yet. I'm just kind of showing it off right now because I haven't had a chance to use it. In Alabama, you have to have an actual boating license to use a kayak with a motor. I don't have a boating license. I've always been a bank fisherman. So we're going to get that taken care of this week. But yeah, it's got a really nice seat on it. It lifts up so you can actually put the battery in it. I actually have the battery box at home. That's where it normally would sit at. You have more storage underneath here so you can get to the inside of the kayak and do any kind of work that you need to. It's got the huge back end. I mean, this thing is ridiculous. You could put almost a full-size Yeti in the back of this thing. It's got the huge rudder, which is way better than the one that I had previously. That even though I loved that Pelican that I had, you know, the 130, that rudder was so tiny. Like, it took a lot. When you turn, it would turn good to the right, but then when you turn to the left, it was just kind of lazy, and it's because the way it was designed, it didn't cut through the water very well. You got your dry box right here, where you can keep everything that you don't want to get wet. Not sure how that is going to work. I've heard that it does good, and then I've heard from other people that water does get in there, so we'll see. It's got the really nice seat. This is going to be great. Because if you fish in a kayak like I do, you want comfort. And one of the good things about this is you can see right here, plenty of leg room. I'm not a very tall guy. I'm 5'7", 5'8", somewhere around there. But even my legs get stiff in that little kayak that I borrowed from my sister from the last video. It's just not enough space with your tackle box and everything. This one right here, somebody who's over 6 foot tall will have tons of leg room. So this is really exciting. I can't wait to get into this thing. It's absolutely amazing. I like this color. They had 2 color options. I really liked both. We had a little bit of a problem where they didn't know what color they were actually going to send me because they were so behind in production. They were just going to send out the first ones that they could get made. So luckily, this is the color that I wanted right here. It's a very heavy kayak though, so that's going to present a little bit of a challenge. I'm used to being able to pick my kayaks up over my head. You know, I'm decently strong. That Pelican 130 was almost 100 pounds and I could pick it up. This one is over 100 pounds. It's about 125, 130 without the motor in it. So there's not going to be much picking this bad boy up, but that's okay. Heavy kayak is not a big deal as long as I have stability, and this thing is supposed to be really stable. So that's about it. That's all I'm going to talk about here. Like I said, I haven't used it yet. The next video will be after I've taken it out on the water 2 or 3 times and done some actual fishing out of it. So anyway, it's Magic Pat signing out for the day. I got to put this bad boy back in storage, so I got to try to squeeze that thing back into the shed. Yeah, awesome. I'll see y'all out on the water soon. Peace.